What was that? It teleported? Do I want to go up or down? Let's go down. Oh god. Are these buttons do anything? Oh, nice. Got a block. Yeah, the mana stuff is pretty nice, huh? One propaganda golem down, 2 to go. Okay. What's up? Hey, thanks for visiting the best Underbaker store in Dungeon DS. Why is it the best? Well, because it's super hot here. Warmth is great for baking and for blacksmithing. So please, ignore the extremely tense situation around us and have a nice, tasty muffin. What if I actually buy a muffin? What does this do? Covers all your mana when it breaks. You know why it's hot here? Because we're so close to the surface, that's why. The surface of the planet is hotter than its core now. What a mess. Huh. Oh, I got levels. Weapon durability. Oh, duration. Where am I going? Right. Where's the switch for this? Inside. Down here. Flashbang. Rapid shockwave that stuns nearby enemies. That's it. Okay, you need to chill out, dude. Oh, he's spawning stuff, huh? They kind of just kill themselves if you hit them. Because the explosion for some reason hits them as well. So, yeah. You don't even have to get close to them. That's still not unlocked. I need this one dead. I want him dead. Okay, don't care about anyone else. Oh god, it's hurting. Ah, if I had some mana. Where am I? Oh god, I'm so far away. I should have grabbed the save. What if I go up then? Oh, it's literally back here. At least you can kind of just speedrun through this. Oh, you're telling me I can kill him before the fight even starts? Nice. Get cheesed. Another propaganda golem destroyed. Where's the last one? Well, since I'm back to the start, might as well just go to the start. Ow. I really touched it. Wait a second, and go. It's that easy. I've been stuck in this cage forever. It was driving me insane. Luckily, I had this book with me. I was afraid I might have to eat it if I had to stay here any longer. Thanks for bursting me out. Here's how much damage this sword does. I don't have a bomb fuse. Hey, have you seen those sniper towers? Be careful with them. They shoot at anything that moves. I recommend that you stay behind cover. But if you really need to go out there, why don't you get some armor, just in case. In the name of the Dungeon DS, thanks for keeping yourself safe. All this, it really looks like a full-blown war. Maybe we should find another name for the last war, you know? Because clearly, it wasn't the last. If it shoots at anything that moves, then why is it not shooting the enemy? Okay, I can go left or right. Propaganda golem. As long as I'm moving, it doesn't hit. Seems that some rat is resisting the new order and is lashing out against our golems. Is it you, Akai? Did you finally answer my challenge? I've bested all the night witches, including your wife. We never fought. Only you, Akai, are standing in our way. You are the last stain on our history. Stop hiding in the shadows, like the traitor you are. Fight me in sacred Sadrith. Come to the Colosseum and atone for your crimes like a real inferno. Rejoice, my brothers and sisters, for today we will reclaim our pride. All hail Calypso. All hail the house of Dagadai. This guy is too intense, but he took the bait. I know where he is. I hope I'm ready for this battle, because he's really, really asking for a beating. Oh, they put a statue of Psychra. There's a notebook page hidden here. It's attached to a lock. I can't pull it off without tearing it. Psychra. Previous occupation, firefighter. She and Robin are the only ones with real experience in life-threatening scenarios. She's also the only one that scores really high in body type on our diversity chart. Not too high on ability though, she needs something that only she can do. We'll make a cool weapon for her, that should be enough. It'll also complement her sturdy looks. She won't stand out as much as Robin or Irene, but she'll do fine. Now what's on the left path? Oh, I have to climb up to get to the left path. How much damage does this do? Oh, one-shot it. Armor broken. So I don't have the fuse. He's a one-time spawn. dead now. Oh, this goes up. Oh, a warning. Ow. Oh, there's still so much health left. Okay. Really close to dying. How about you die before I do? Okay, I need some armor. Can you die? My ability didn't go off. I pressed the axe. I was supposed to destroy all those bullets. Even with 2 extra health, I still died. What? Yep. I lost all my armor already. with really too many particles going on. That didn't kill you. I'm going to die. Well, got through it. I don't have to do the fight again. Even if I die here. Maybe I should go back and heal. That's what I was about to say. Well, doesn't matter. Because it's just right here. Oh, it's a seed. More health upgrades. Okay, so I'm done here other than the fuse, which I don't know where to get. Good news, the plan worked. I pissed off Graf, and now he's waiting at the Colosseum. Bad news is, he's a mutant killing machine, and this fight won't be easy. But after everything he's done, I can't let him walk away without a beating. Better make sure I'm prepared for the fight. Oh, that's the Colosseum? That tiny room? I better go grab the safe at the top then. Whoa, you did it. Did you hear the announcement? Graf's waiting at the Colosseum. That's in the upper chambers. Good luck, Rain. Just please use only the necessary amount of force. A Night Witch killing an Infernal could bring back really bad memories. Of course, don't worry, Bloodbath. I can't promise not to kick his ass super hard, though. Yeah, that's fair enough. I go up. In here. And then I go left. Then I go left again. Grab this. Probably gonna need to grab some armor. Oh, hi. There you are, you big, dumb, reckless, handsome devil. I was so worried. I don't like this new dynamic of flying around, looking for you, hoping you're not dead. Rain, I'm so sorry. I really am. Oh, you better be. You have a lot of explaining to do. But we need to deal with this Graf situation first. Okay, tell me, real fast. What exactly is this Sereth thing? It's Sagereth, and it's super serious. That's why I stormed out of the castle. I have to fight him, Rain, even if there's a 1 in a million chance I'll win. For us Infernals, refusing a fight is the same as losing. With a Sagereth, technically it counts as being dead. That's why he's claiming he bested every Night Witch. Apparently you were all defeated or refused to fight him in one way or another. Okay, so it'd be like you're dead. Who cares? That's better than being dead, right? So, why did you come here to fight him? It might be the only way to prevent any bloodshed. The Infernals don't know where they stand right now. Some of them have always felt that the children of Gaia shouldn't be ruling Dungeon Dias. We never chose them as rulers. They're there because of the Night Witch's support. If Graf defeats every Night Witch, and then he defeats me, the hateful traitor general that deserted as soon as the war started, he basically becomes a hero. He would have righted every wrong in recent Infernal history. If that happens, then maybe some of the Infernals might decide to start following him. Exactly. I can fight golems all day, but things would be different if I had to shoot living, breathing Infernals. I can't do that. The Night Witch is good. They did plenty of it. Yeah, I know. I'm learning a lot of history lately. Okay, so we haven't to answer this Sagireth. But there's no way you can win against him. He's like a mutant super soldier. Is there a way to transfer the challenge to someone else? Well, the challenge can be transferred to a stronger family member. That's what our ancestors used to do, if necessary. Bam. Then there you go. I'll fight him. I'm your wife. We're family. I can't let you do that, Rain. I could never forgive myself if you... I know, dummy. How do you think I feel if he slices you up? But I'm super strong now. He won't kill me. And I promised a friend that I'd kick that guy's ass, so I'm technically obliged by another ceremonial rite. A pinky promise? Indeed. Right now, you just reminded me why I fell in love with you in the first place. Okay, remember to tell me that story later. Also, I'd like to know more about your role before you deserted, because it sounds insane. I'll tell you all about it, all about both when you come back from the duel. Pinky promise. Pinky promise. I have to go. I know. I love you. Come on, we'll see each other in a bit. Don't worry about me. Go, girl. I'll be waiting for you. And he teleports out. Why can't I do that? You. What are you doing here? I spared your life once. I won't do it again. I'm a Night Witch, Graf, and you're a criminal. I have to stop you. But I also come here as Akai's wife, to honor the sacred Serarith. Fight me. What's so funny? For starters, you didn't even get the name right. But also, I find Akai's weakness amusing. He deserted when the war started. He married a Night Witch wannabe, and now he cowers behind her. Hey, easy. It makes sense if you think about it. You're made for one another. A failure of a general with a failure of a Night Witch. Both of you are huge disappointments. Are you trying to defeat me by hurting my feelings? Thought you were a warrior. I accept your challenge, but hear this. After I slay you and restore my people's pride, we'll be coming for Akai. He won't escape his punishment. You know, the first time we met, I was terrified of you. I've been crossing my fingers, hoping I wouldn't bump into you on any of my missions. But I'm not that girl anymore. I'm here to beat you to a pulp, Graf. Let's kill each other in glorious Sagireth. Oh, that stuns him. What's that about? Oh, ads. Ow. Ooh, okay. What? Did I die? Ugh. Your cyber arm is broken, Graf. You're in pain. Surrender now. We don't need to go on. I don't need this arm to take you down. Ah. Whoa. Is he healing? I'm scared. I've only got 1 health. I went for the axe hit. He's so close. Oh, I need armor. Probably double armor is better. I don't think anything else is as useful. I got enough mana from the fight. Ouch. Hey, cutscene. Yeah. He didn't do the block attack. Why? Why is this happening? I trained so much. I went through so much pain. How did you get so strong in such a short time? It's the link, Graf. You're fighting every citizen of Dungeon DS. They don't want to surrender to you. You have to let it go. It's over. You're just a kid, an infant, a joke. Everything you have was handed to you. You never earned your strength. No, this is not over. Not while I still breathe. You want to protect everybody without getting your hands dirty? You're a fool. You don't know how the world works. I'm not going to kill you. You've already been defeated. I don't accept defeat. If you don't kill me, you'll lose this Sagerith. You're not making any sense. Why would you? Do it already. I refuse to live with the shame. Graf, don't. Don't die here. I need you. You swore to protect me. Please, return to me. Your Highness. Oh wow. I guess we were both fighting for someone, huh? Wait a minute. Is this finally over? The machine is restored, and the enemy's strongest warrior has been defeated. The worst must be over already. We're winning this. I'm winning this. I can't believe how strong I've become. Okay, let's go back to the castle. Memento Graph Ethereal Sword. Replicate Graph's sword throwing technique. The caster is surrounded by a spinning sword that deals damage over time to enemies. Ooh. That lasts quite a while. I like that. Do I go up? Sure, why not? What's the worst that could happen? Surface. I'm going to the surface, I guess. Can't expose myself to the broken sky. It's deadly. Is it? Okay. Guess I have to come back at some point. I guess I just leave. I never found the fuse, did I? Well, I'll come back anyways. Must be hidden somewhere. Oh, the fuse must be down below. In the one place that I couldn't go because I need electricity. Oh, are you gone? Back to the castle. You did it. The machine is working at 100% capacity. And you thwarted the rebellion in the forge. Congratulations. You saved the day. I did, yeah. Is Akai here? Safe and sound. You can talk to him after the report. Shall we? Let's go. So, that's what happened. I see. Well, I'm glad to hear that the machine has been restored. The siege is practically over. But why didn't you kill Graf when you had the chance? You know how dangerous he is. He was beaten and literally disarmed. I thought... You let your emotions decide. That's something a Night Witch can't afford to do. Yaya tells us that being kind is a virtue, but in war, kindness is weakness. You carry everyone's strength. You can't do what you please with it. Anything he does from now on will be your fault. But I had a promise. Wow, I've never seen him like that. Don't hold it against him. He's under a lot of stress. But now that things are looking better, he'll start to relax. Try not to worry too much. Let's start the report. Ladies and gentlemen, here's Rain, the 5th Night Witch, returning after another successful mission. You defeated a strong enemy today, the Night Witch Slayer. Tell us, why did he hate Night Witches so much? Well, thousands of Infernals lost their lives to the Night Witches during the war, but no one talks about it. Preserving the Night Witch's image would make my link stronger, but the Infernal community deserves an apology, if we really want to leave the war behind. Acknowledge the Infernal deaths and apologize. The Night Witches were soldiers, N. They were heroes, to some of us, but they also took many lives, especially from the Infernal community. It was war, but that doesn't make it any less of a tragedy. Graf cared deeply about the Infernal's pride. I can understand his feelings, but I can't approve his violent acts. That's why I fought him today. And that's why I spared his life. We swore to live in peace. I believe every life is precious. I will never spill a single drop of blood. Peace must be preserved, and that's why the past must not be buried or ignored. So today, as a Night Witch, I want to say, please forgive us. Thanks, Rain. Of course, from the government of Dungeonias, we also send our thoughts and prayers to the Infernal community. So, next question. Some people claim they saw Psykra fighting against Graf earlier. What can you tell us about her? Psykra was weakened after all these years of peace and was overpowered by Graf. But N always wants me to preserve this aura of invincibility surrounding the Night Witches. Maybe I should just say that she's fine. Explain that Psykra was weakened and defeated. I'm afraid that Psykra was defeated by Graf. After several years of peace, she'd grown weaker and was no match for him. She survived, and she's safe. But she won't be able to continue the fight against the invaders. Finally, I want to ask you something about Robin. When the invasion started, Robin and Graf clashed. But she couldn't defeat him. It was you who did it. You did something that seemed impossible for the Angel. You've also fixed the machine. Meanwhile, Robin hasn't achieved any major victories. You may have been a late bloomer, but do you think you've surpassed the other Night Witches now, including Robin? Why is he asking something like that? Comparing myself to Robin? But I think I know what he's doing. If I have to fight Robin again, I'll need all the link I can get. Carefully avoid talking about Robin. I'm not going to compare myself to Robin. But the results speak for themselves. She didn't complete any missions today. I'm sure there's an explanation for that. Whoa. What's going on? Yeah? What is that? What's going on? The pipes are melting, or what? What's wrong? Well, I was trying to explain to Mr. Vernable here. But I guess I'll start again. So, when the golems arrived, they sabotaged the machine. We all know that. Fix that. Rain fixed that. But they were super careful. The systems were disabled. But they could be easily restored. They didn't break anything. And there's one part they didn't touch at all. The one in the Hall of Giants, the fridge. It's pretty obvious that our enemy wanted to keep the city and its inhabitants for themselves. That's why they didn't do anything irreparable. Okay, I don't like where this is going. We call it the fridge. It's basically a huge cloaking room that keeps megaworms away from our food stash. Disable that machine, even for a minute, and the megaworms will feast. Is that what they're doing? Yep. The brain is showing that the fridge has stopped working. This is terrible. We can't lose all that food. Rain, we need you to go there and fix the situation. I'm on my way. If Graf did this... I know, it's on me. Lalashi. Yes, Finn. You can make any type of golems, right? What about really tiny ones for surveillance? Oh, exciting. I have lots of them. Let me show you. Sounds sketchy. Rain, Yeah? What's wrong, Fifty? I don't mean to intrude, but if asked, I'd say don't compare yourself to Robin. You might have won a lot of Link today, but she's the Angel. You know that, right? We were all connected to her once. She's a goddess, living among us. And she got a lot of battle experience. A lot. Yeah. She has a lot of talent. She was the best of us at training. So, always remember, we are all connected through the link. Let's try to be nice to each other and get along. I agree, 50. That's the most sensible thing I've heard all day. Still don't know what these are for. I still have 3 more. Guess I'm about halfway through? But it feels like it's towards the end already. I heard Psykra lost against that brute. Is she okay? Yeah, she's fine. She's really strong. Good. Be sure that you visit her often. Even if she looks fine, she's probably having a hard time accepting defeat. When things go wrong, that's when we feel the loneliest, and when we need our friends the most. To be honest, I haven't seen any of them since the last war. Not until today. I thought they were disappointed with me and didn't want to see me. We all make mistakes. Learn from them, and you'll be good friends again. Can't believe what I just heard. No one ever talked about the infernal casualties in the war. Obviously, we infernals knew about it, and we did talk about it, but always in secrecy, when no one was listening. We didn't want to seem rebellious. Thanks to you, we can talk about it publicly now. We can share our pain without shame. I might write a book about this. That's great. I'll be the first one to read it. It looked like the problems were almost over. The machine was fully functional again. And now the fridge breaks? Did the golems do this? I have a bad feeling about this. I have to go and see what's happening. It's on the Hall of Giants, at the other side of the town market.